Welcome to Rodney Parade. We are very excited to be welcoming you, the fans, back here through our gates for the first time in more than a year for this pilot event. Things will look a lot different on a match day compared to normal, so we're going to take you through some of the processes that have been put in place here at Rodney Parade to ensure that you have an enjoyable yet safe match day experience. Before you travel to the stadium on a match day, please check your general health, and if you have any symptoms of COVID-19, please stay at home and follow the government health advice. You must bring recognised forms of ID such as a passport or a driving licence along with your e-ticket. It is a requirement for our track and trace system that we are able to identify everyone making entry to the stadium. You will not be permitted into the stadium without your e-ticket and form of ID. Masks must be worn at all times when you arrive at the stadium unless you are under the age of 12. If you are exempt from wearing a face mask, you must contact the club in advance by emailing fanfeedback@newportcounty.co.uk to discuss your arrangements. You will be able to remove your mask briefly whilst consuming refreshments. Please remember that every person entering the stadium must have an e-ticket. Once you have received your e-ticket via email, check your access point prior to your arrival at the stadium, as it will be different to your allocated season ticket seat. The gates will open 2 hours before kick-off at 6:15 on Tuesday the 18th of May. Please do not enter before this time. Gates will then close at 8 p.m. and you will not be allowed entry after this point. Please do not bring any large bags or holdalls, as they will need to be searched and this will delay entry to the stadium. Food and drinks will not be available to purchase, but soft drinks will be permitted. Please do not attempt to bring any alcohol into the stadium. If you are part of a bubble, please arrive together at the relevant gate. When you make your way to the gate, you will be asked for your e-ticket and ID. You will then be asked a set of questions to confirm that you are not suffering from any symptoms. Sanitation points will be situated around the stadium, so please make use of them. A non-invasive temperature check will also be taken to ensure your temperature is correct. Please proceed to the turnstile where you will scan your ticket and make your way towards your seat. Please only occupy seats that are written on your ticket. For those with terrace tickets, there will be clearly identified standing areas, so please follow the instructions provided by the stewards. You will need to remain there during the game. Please follow any signage within the stadium, as we have introduced one-way systems and separate staircases for access and egress points into the stand. This is the first test event held at a stadium in Wales, and we all have a responsibility in ensuring it's a success so that supporters can return to stadiums in the not too distant future.